Yeah, family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. Go ahead and click it and come back to see me. I appreciate you. Let's go. Ooh, wee. Didn't I tell you I was coming back? Are you a believer yet? I done told you already. I don't make believe. I make believers. Did you catch it? Oh, greetings, family. Welcome back. This is Drummer Boy 1980. I hope you had a good day today, fam. If not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why. And remember, happiness is an inside job. It's an internal affair. You heard me? Family, what is Vivica Fox doing, guys? I wasn't gonna say anything. I got some receipts, guys, that I need to show y'all. Kevin Samuel made some statements about Vivica Fox a while back that most people have forgot. I'm gonna get to that later on down in the show, okay, fam? All right, let's jump into it.
Man was a hypocrite, in my honest opinion. He really was. I didn't find anything about him to be healing. He insulted African-American women on a consistent basis. One of his last statements that he said was that if you're over 38 and you haven't married or something like that, that you're no good and disposable. To me, it was a shock jock. And, you know, I hope this is teaching folks a lesson about the karma that you put out, the negativity that you put out in the world, that when karma comes knocking at your door, she might not be so kind. So, you know, the fact that he killed over real quick and was supposedly with a woman that we don't yet know the nationality, rest in peace.
Did anybody see the Jezebel spirit all over? Put it in the comment sections, fam. Do anybody see it besides me? The attitude is oozing out of her pores. It's seeping right through. She can't even conceal it. That's probably why she's single. So she goes on to say that he bashed African-American women. The survey says, ding, 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 she's not telling the truth. Kevin Samuel's whole shtick was being submissive. I guess that's bashing. Being in shape. I guess that's bashing. Bringing them back down to reality. Land the plane. It's a clear day. Land the plane back to reality. I guess that's bashing. And there is an old maxim, an adage. The truth is kryptonite to most women. Everything writes itself. You don't have to dig hard. You see it directly in the front of your fam. She misquoted the man. They're just useless at 38 and la la la. That's a lie. He did not say that. Matter of fact, here come the clip right here, guys.
You have made it to 35 years old and you're unmarried. You are a leftover woman. A leftover woman. You are what is left. Men know that there's something likely wrong with you. Whether you want to hear it or not, I'm going to just go there with you. I'm telling you the truth that you don't want to hear. Men know that there's something likely wrong with you. But you cannot be fit in an adjustable 6 or higher, 35, unmarried. Something wrong with you. That's where men are automatically coming at it. And here's the thing. Just like when you were between the ages of 18 and 25 and you didn't want to settle, you were trying to get the CEO, the pilot, the investment banker, you were trying to get flued out.
Before I continue, family, do me a favor. Go ahead and click that subscribe button for me. I appreciate it. Come back to see me now, because I got some good information, all right? Let's go. I second everything Kevin Samuel just spewed. If you are 35, 36, or what have you, you are what's left over. Because most people is married at that time, technically speaking. Am I right or wrong? Put it in the comment section. Hold me accountable. But it's one thing women don't like. A woman in truth is like fire unto their bosom or something. They just can't stand it. This woman just sat here and said 38 and he said you ain't no good. Vivica Fox just sat up here and told a bold-faced lie. Speaking of face, she need to take off that Michael Myers H2O mask off. At least you can get an update version. That's the H2O mask. God almighty. I said it. Face all bloated up from Botox and everything. And got the nerve to talk about karma. Ain't that something? Go sit there and talk about karma and bashing women. If that's your definition of bashing women, well, I guess I'm a basher of women then. I want a submissive woman. I want you in shape. After she had our baby, I said, babe, mom, you know, it's time to get in the gym or something, man. Huh? That ain't me. I'm just telling her just what I like. I wasn't mean about it. No, she got the weight down and she looking nice. Looking rather, spiffy as I say, huh? Yes, I want my woman submissive, huh? And my wife is gonna hear this broadcast. Yes, I said what I said. I don't mince words. I want you in shape, huh? I want you classy. I like to see dresses on a woman. That's just my thing. Now, guys, I know some people go have a fit in the comment section, but you know by now that I don't care about that, right? Whenever I look at a woman, I like to see a woman classy. I like dresses. I like heels. I like that look on a woman. I don't want a woman walking around in Timberland boots and all that old crazy stuff. Now, granted, that's my personal preference. You like what you like, and I like what I like, all right? This Vivica Fox character got a reputation. Do y'all guys remember when Ice Cube came on the show? And man, that was unbearable. What about women? He said Black Americans. Women are black, right? Everything falls under the umbrella. That's how you know they working for somebody else. And you know who that somebody else is, because the minute you say black, they try to turn it into a gender thing. The minute you say black, how about the LGBT? The minute you say black, black and brown. No. Whenever that we say black, that's what we mean. Black. Everything falls under the umbrella. But moving right along, guys, I got a clip that I'm about to play where Kevin Samuels was talking about Vivica Fox. That might be why she upset. Let's go.
Of high value black men they have a problem with are the ones that are outspoken. The ones that are outspoken. Because the outspoken ones tend to be unbothered, tend to say what's on their mind. Why? I mean, when you listen to what Vivica A. Fox said, and 50 Cent, and Curtis Jackson responded and said, man, my ex-lover still want me. 17 years ago, we was together for 4 months, and she's still mad. Ma Badoom Doom must be better than I thought. Kudos to you, 50 Cent, for smiling through it. Because who looked more hurt? Curtis Jackson or Vivica A. Fox? I mean, have you guys looked at the way Vivica looks these days? Every time you see her, it looks like she done sucked on a bag of lemons. Now, I remember back in the 90s when Vivica was hot. Fine. But Vivica, but so many women like Vivica A. Fox fall into a broadcast where I said, women have already met their guy and they blew it. A woman like her with that access to everything she's had, she already met her guy, but she likely blew it. And why is this such a problem? We're going to get into it. The only problem when you're a high-value black man is when you're outspoken, you're out in front, you're masculine, heterosexual, unashamed, and unbothered. Let me say that again. When you're outspoken, you're out in front, you're masculine, heterosexual, unashamed, and unbothered.
Ooh-wee. He was in the kitchen, guys, wasn't he? He said a mouthful. We have to unpack some of that, all right? What he was talking about with Curtis Jackson, a.k.a. 50 Cent. 50 Cent was dealing from a place of power. See, guys, whenever you're dealing with a woman, you can't deal from a place of weakness. She can sift you like wheat if you're weak, and she can see it, because it's not hard to tell. That's why you yes man have such a hard time. That's why Pookie and Ray Ray know something that you don't. Pookie and Ray Ray don't say yes to everything. Oh, God. Did he just say that? I'm going to do a broadcast on that later. See, Pookie and Ray Ray don't say yes to everything. That's why they like Pookie and Ray Ray. But that's a different broadcast. You have to tune in to catch that right there, all right? Kes was talking about Vivica Fox had her opportunities, which is she did. She had access to high-value men across the board. And you mean to tell me, out of all of those men, one couldn't find you? Out of all of those men? Apparently something is wrong with you. And we seen from the clip at the beginning, that attitude, that's probably the corporate right there. I found it. That attitude is janky. and everybody know it. She had her opportunity, and now she's old and bitter, and she have aged out of the game. And now she's mad and passing out disinformation and misinformation to other young ladies that's coming up behind her. Ladies, you don't listen at a woman like this. Listen at a wise woman, because this woman here will have you perpetually single. Did you hear me? God almighty. She will have you in a single state until eternity, just like her, because the kind of men that she don't want her. Huh? Did you hear me? Let me say that again. The kind of men that she would like to have don't want her. They want younger. They want them childbearing hips. God almighty, did you hear me? They want them childbearing hips. They don't want no 57-year-old woman like that. And if you do happen to come across one, consider yourself extremely blessed, because the kind of men that you want don't want you. And the men that want you, you don't want them. Isn't that something? Let me change gears here for 1 second, because I got to view this from a broader lens. Kez just said, and this is the God-heaven truth. This is gospel right here. Whenever you are a heterosexual black man and you got yourself together, people don't like that, guys. You have to come to the conclusion everybody is against you, including some of your women. I said what I said. Just look at society. Just look at society as a whole. Everybody gonna have a problem with that. Everybody, including some of your women. And you have women like this that can't stand a man like that, because she know she can't get with him, because she don't qualify. And your income doesn't qualify you for no man, ladies. I know that this gonna be controversial, but you know I don't care about now, right? I'd rather deal with the women that work at Bojangles, Hardee's, McDonald's or Walmart, or anyway, Lowe's, anyway. That's in shape, she's feminine, and she's classy and submissive. Then a woman that works in corporate America that make $500,000 a year. That's bullheaded, that's dominant, that's mouthy. You can't tell her nothing. That's a life of unease and unrest. There's no peace in that house. I'd rather deal with the chick at McDonald's. Huh? You heard what I said. I said it, and I stand on it. I'd rather deal with a woman that make minimum wage and I pay the bills than to deal with a woman that make $1 million and I don't have no peace at home. And some of y'all are gonna recognize that. These college degrees and these job titles are going to y'all head. And you clearly see that it's not working. You can view the landscape across the whole spectrum. You see this not working. What we telling you is the only way it's gonna work. That's the only way it's gonna work. Any other way is out of order, ladies. I'm just trying to help you. And guys, you see what Vivica Fox is, right? You see what she is. Michael Myers mask on her face, Botox, hair dyed, and a face full of makeup, costume on, like it's Halloween. If you get caught up with a woman like that, don't complain, because you made a decision. That's your fault. Don't complain about it, all right? Hit that subscribe button, family. And come on back to see me. Hit the like button. I want to get into the algorithm, of course. Hit the share button, fam. I appreciate y'all, guys. Hit the cash app. Support the channel, fam. There is also another option under the videos called a super thanks. You can click that as well and donate. I appreciate you in advance. Last but not least, I thank you for watching, fam, and rocking with me, all right? You know the old saying, come back to see me now, because there is more. Peace.